Hey guys, what's good? It's right. It's like 1:50. Did I just activate Siri again? Hey guys, what's good? It's Ray. Sorry for the interruption from Siri. It's currently 1:17 a.m. in the morning in Australia right now. The Pokemon Direct should be on in 13 minutes. I actually completely forgot about it. It's lucky that I've set an alarm for this like a day beforehand. So yeah, this video, nothing to be said. It's just me reacting to the Pokemon Direct and potentially giving some thoughts. So that said, let's move to our table. And don't ask me why these are all here. I'm just too lazy to pack it up. Not important. Computer desk. Alright, so we are at the desk. There's like a minute left before everything starts. So I'm gonna do a few brief forecasts. First, I don't think it's gonna have any information on the Gen 4 remake. I think it's way too early in the year to announce that. Secondly, I feel like it's going to be a lot of like either Pokemon Sleep content, which is highly rumored, or it's going to be on like how they are going to utilize Pokemon Bank in the future, and maybe potentially some updates with Pokemon Sword and Shield, or maybe if they are announcing like an enhanced version of Pokemon Sword and Shield, it would be a little surprising, but it wouldn't blow me away. So it is currently 1:29. This stream is going to start any moment. Let's just wait for that moment. There we go.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
So there's two things we're looking at. Okay, so they are gonna... Wow. 2006 is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, yeah? Wait. Or is this Pokemon Rangers? It looks like Pokemon... It's Pokemon Rangers! Is it Pokemon Rangers? Oh,
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Same
Rescue
thing.
Team
Same
DX.
thing. It's fine. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen like a Pokemon spin-off ever since the 3DS era ended. So I kind of never really thought of things in that direction.
Pokemon Mystery
But
Dungeon.
yeah, Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team.
DX.
It's similar to Pokemon Rangers. It's like one of the two, I guess, big sideline
It's
Pokemon
been about
games?
15. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March
Wow.
6, 2020.
Wait, what? That's
What's
like less
more,
than 2 months
we'll release a
time.
demo version on Nintendo eShop,
And the
available
demo
later
version
today.
will be, wait,
You'll be able to carry over your
What?
save data to the full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun. Now,
Okay.
for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Alright, so this is Game Freak. This
Mr.
is the
Masuda,
big
Mr.
thing.
Omori,
I'm guessing
it's
it's
all
Pokemon
yours.
Sleep. I'm honestly guessing it's Pokemon Sleep.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a
Sure you
fulfilling
did?
experience.
Are you sure?
And the
Are
Galar
you?
region is a vast one. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
So I'm guessing this will have more content? Okay. I mean, that's better than just like remaking a game
We're in
a
the
year,
thick of
so I give
development
them props
now,
for
but
that.
we've prepared...
Not more customization, right? No, you can't possibly be adding more clothes into this, can you? The Isle of Armor. Okay, it didn't give anything away though. I have no idea what this Isle of Armor is about. This is not even animation, it's just a bunch of drawing. Like it's like displaying an art book. Of course this is not actual game footage. There's no way Pokemon's this good. Hello? New Legendary? I feel like they are so not ready though that they're only showing like art. They're not even showing,
Hello.
they've shown
I'm
like
Tawny
10
from Game
seconds
Freak.
of footage.
They're
So
both
these are
training
not gym
hard so they
leaders,
can
but
someday
they're like
have a gym
dojo
and stadium
trainers.
to call their own. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new
Oh.
G-Max moves.
That's actually what I was
And
wondering
as you
about
can
the whole
see
time.
here,
Like,
we've got even
why
more in
don't
the works
they
to
have
make sure
their
your
own
journey
Dynamax?
is as
They're the
smooth
start
and
of
fun as
Pokemon, aren't
possible.
they?
There are new fashion items,
That's
and you'll even be able
the
to
least
obtain new
important
looks
thing
for your bike.
ever. Skip. It just cut off on me. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, so a second later I'm back. It seems like everyone in the stream had the same issue, which was that like the last 20 seconds after Direct was cut off. Nothing really super crucial. I didn't react to it, but in the footage you'll be seeing it, so it should be fine. Okay, my thoughts. Firstly, I really like both Pokemon Rangers and Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, so kind of introducing these side series back does make me excited, because it is also a key part of my personal experience with Pokemon as a child. So I'm excited for that. Give them props for that. Secondly, I do admire that for the expansion packs, it seems like there's at least a couple of hours of content. There's 2 expansion packs in total. And by the time they are releasing, you know, once releasing in July, once releasing fall 2020, they could have easily done the Ultra Sun and Moon, which is that just released like, you know, the Ultra Sword and Ultra Shield, or whatever they want to name that, and have both expansion packs and just treat that as a new game and delay the Gen 4 remake by another year. They didn't do that. They made it a $30 expansion pack, $30 US. It's not cheap, but it's not exactly expensive either. And as I said, they could have chose a lazier option. So I do admire that. I do give them props for releasing them in the form of expansion packs instead of, you know, remade new games. So good job there. However, though, I can't really say I'm interested, because I feel like all of these expansions they've said, you know, the Isle of Armor or the Crown Tundra, they should have been in Sword and Shield in the first place. As I keep mentioning in my Sword and Shield review, the game feels so empty. There's nothing to do. So coming into this Direct, if they were going to update something on Pokemon Sword and Shield, I was kind of expecting more of like, you know, side missions and other things to fill the currently existing world of Pokemon Sword and Shield of Galar up, instead of, you know, just new islands or like new areas we haven't explored yet. Because the current area of Pokemon Sword and Shield is really empty and there's almost nothing to do apart from the 8 gyms. I mean, sure, hardcore Pokemon fans like me, like some of you out there, like a lot of you out there in fact, would play it no matter what. You know, we'll play it in July, we'll play it in fall when they come out and we'll discuss it, we'll be happy, whatever. But I'm just wondering how this strategy works if people already got bored of Pokemon Sword and Shield. If they're not like the hardcore fans, I would say they are pretty burnt out and they are pretty bored of Pokemon Sword and Shield by the end of it, that they won't be motivated to play the expansion pack. Like, honestly, if they released this as a brand new like Pokemon Ultra Sword and Shield, where I have to play the whole game again, I might actually seriously consider not playing it or just rushing through it, because the first 20-25 hours I spent in this game on the main story is just so boring that I'm like, I don't want to experience that again. And I'm sure that's not just me. I've spoken to some friends. A lot of people have been expressing and saying that, you know, the game feels bland, the game feels boring. It feels like there's nothing in the game. So I'm wondering, for those gamers who's not, you know, up to date with all these directs like us, what are they gonna feel? Like, if I just told my friends who's not hardcore on Pokemon, like, oh, you know, Pokemon Sword and Shield is gonna have an expansion pass with more Pokemons and a little bit more content, do you want to buy it? I feel like, my gut feeling is that a lot of my friends would be like, nah, I've got better games to play now. Like, that's honestly what I feel like. Because in order for people to look forward to DLCs and expansion passes, I think the one really simple and crucial thing is that the game has to be good. The game has to be good up to a point that by the end of this game, I'm still wanting more. I'm still wanting to play more. I feel like this is such a good game, I want extra content. But with Pokemon Sword and Shield, it was kind of the opposite. It was like, finally, I'm done with this game. I'm not coming back to it again. Bye. I mean, I still haven't got myself motivated enough to complete the Pokedex, so that gives away something about how I feel about Pokemon Sword and Shield. So yeah, overall, it's good, I do admire what they're doing, especially with the expansion pass and the return of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But am I excited for it? I would have to say I'm more excited for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon because I haven't played that since like the DS era. So that's going to be a little nostalgic. This expansion pass, I'll play it, but it's not really that exciting. Anyways, this video would not be live. It should be up in like an hour or two, maybe 3 o'clock Australian time, 3 a.m. So, oh, glad I slept a bit before, but this is gonna seriously hurt my sleep cycle. Anyways, what do you guys think about the Pokemon Direct? Are you guys excited? Do you guys love Mystery Dungeon? Or do you guys love Sword and Shield that much that you are absolutely excited for the expansion pass? Let's talk in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!